All right, good morning. Just getting ready to go on vacation. And watching the news, and I actually realized that the George Floyd trial is actually going on, which is crazy because I haven't even seen anything on Instagram or anything of that. Anyways, let me start off with this. This is why I decided to do this morning. Doesn't matter what the results are, all you fucking scumbags, douchebags are going to find an excuse to go riot and loot. If they find them guilty out of happiness and finally we finally got justice, you guys are going to go and fucking loot because you guys all need new tennis shoes, a new surfboard like here in LA, and who knows what other shit you guys are going to need. If they find them not guilty out of anger, oh, the system's against us again, you guys are going to go riot, loot, and light shit on fire. So it doesn't matter if they find them guilty or not guilty. All you scumbags and douchebags are still going to go fuck shit up. So it is what it is. So let's talk about what Officer Chauvin has been charged with. He's been charged with, the state has decided to charge him with second and third degree murder, and then a third and second degree manslaughter. So what you guys have to understand here is when they're on trial, it's not based on emotion. It's based on the statutes of what the state has charged them with. Do you guys understand that? Statutes are like the rules. Statutes are what they're charging him with to prove that he committed the crime. Doesn't mean what you saw in fucking video. What doesn't mean what you heard in testimony. What it means is, can they prove that he did what he did with what he's been charged with? Understand that concept. As soon as you understand that concept, you'll understand what the verdict will be. Okay, so let's go through it again. So the second degree subsection number 2 means, I wrote this down, actually, I actually looked it up. And you can look it up too in the 2020 Minnesota statute. It's online. Anyways, I just broke it down. The subsection number 2 is, which is unintentional murders. That means, did he commit a felony crime? Okay? Then murder in the third degree, subsection A, which means comes down to eminently dangerous to others and eminence of depraved mind. So what they have to prove here is, give me a second here, what they have to prove here is, was the knee on the neck a danger? Okay? And you could say, oh, yeah, it's a fucking danger. Look what he did. Wait a minute. The knee on the neck is part of their training. It is in their training handbook. Ah, you didn't know that one, did you? You guys are all talking shit. Oh, man, the fucking knee. They don't need to do that knee. It is in their training. So look at it this way. You work for me, and I have a machine. And I tell you, look, you can use this chemical to clean that machine. And that's how you've been cleaning it. And then suddenly, somebody comes in and says, oh my God, you can't clean that machine with those chemicals. That's bad for the environment. Blah, blah, blah. We're firing you. And you're like, whoa. Why the fuck are you going to fire me? This is how you train me. This is what you told me to do. Okay? So that's what they have to prove, that part. Okay? And they have to also see if they called for help. If they called for EMS help to come and help while he had his had his knee on his neck, that's going to be really, really hard to prove, because you can't say that he was doing it to really kill him or hurt him, because they called for help while they were pinning him down. Okay? Now, the gist of it all, Michael Floyd, or Michael, what the fuck is his name? I don't even fucking know. Floyd was a piece of shit. Okay? He's a piece of shit. You heard it here. I don't hold back. The dude was a fucking scumbag. A lot of you are Christians. A lot of you believe in God. I believe in karma. It's what we believe in. Okay? So I'm sure you guys all forgot that he and 6 of his buddies broke into a woman's house. And as they broke in, he took the gun, put it to her pregnant stomach, and told her, if you scream, I will shoot your baby. Sounds like a law-abiding citizen to me. However, they were in the house looting, stealing, because they were all fucking wilding out, fucking high as a motherfucker, or needed money for drugs. How much time do you think they were there? Maybe 10 minutes? 5 minutes? Oh, maybe they were there for 9 minutes and 22 seconds. Who knows? And this guy that they're portraying, George, his name is George, and this guy that they're portraying as the father of the year, he hadn't seen his daughter in a year, hadn't paid child support. Sounds like a real father of the year to me. Doesn't it to you? Bottom of the line is, for what George Floyd has done throughout his life, maybe it was time that God said, it's payback, motherfucker, and this is how you're going to suffer. And just to throw a little twist in there, the autopsy report came out, and Ilhan Omar came out and said she agreed to the autopsy report. The autopsy report shows that the knee to the neck did not kill him. It was the fentanyl in his system that killed him. If you guys don't know anything about fentanyl, I just found out that all you need is a match head. A match head. That's like a cunt hair. The size of a match head will kill you. So if you notice in the video when he took the fentanyl in his mouth, that's what killed him. Not the knee to the neck. But you're going to disagree with me and say, oh no, he said he couldn't breathe. Those are all the effects of fentanyl. Bottom line is, Floyd was a piece of shit and he got what he deserved. Have a nice day. Have a good week. I'll be back on Thursday with another one. Watch out.